Hi, this is rickysun. I'm a Pi consultant. In this video, I'm going to share with you an interview and demo of TDEngine. In AVEVA World, I came across Jeff. He's the CEO of TDEngine, and I believe he believed in his product. So I decided to make a video for that, and then after seeing the demo, I believe there are products out there in comparison to the pisystem, and the cloud historian has improved so much, and I think it is a competitive product out there that can add value to the customer. So here is the video on that. Thank you for sharing your
service.
your demo to me about like TDEngine. Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
So TDEngine is just a next generation data system. Why we give a name next generation? Because it's totally different from traditional data historian.
How come?
A few things. First thing is our pricing model is different. Traditional data historian charge customer based on number of types. We charge customer based on the compute resources, like number of cores. Okay. Another
number
good,
of cores.
yeah, CPU cores. Like one core costs you.
So I should use less core to pay you less.
Yes. Yeah.
If I don't need the power, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And also another good thing is you can start very quickly, because our code is open source, and also it's downloadable, and also you don't need a credit card to register our cloud service.
Yes.
Okay. Another good thing is you don't need many cores because we have very good performance. Okay. Another one is you're very scalable. Maybe at the early stage of your business, you just have 1,000 tags, but the next year you may have 100,000 tags, right? You just need to upgrade your instance on cloud. It's very easy.
So you're saying if using TDEngine, you can easily spin up an instance of TDEngine really easily, right?
Yes.
And you can increase your core pretty quickly adjustable.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can scale up, you can scale down in just a few seconds.
Okay.
One click.
But how about learning curve?
Very easy. I show you. Okay.
Like a tech guy like me.
You just need
understand.
Yeah.
Like in a week or so or something.
If you know how to write SQL.
Yeah.
You don't need to spend only time to know.
Interesting.
Because we use.
I know how to write SQL.
Yeah. We just use SQL as the query language. No anything specific, but we do have some extensions beyond the standard SQL. Okay, you got to know. Okay, but that's very quick.
Yeah. Let me bring my notepad.
So, like for example, for time series data, you need all kinds of windows, like an event window. Like for AVEVA pisystem, they have like an event frame, right?
Yeah.
So standard SQL doesn't support event frame. So we need to have extension for event window.
So there's no event frame in TDEngine.
We do have one, but it's not part of the SQL.
Are you going to develop?
Yeah, I developed something like that. So you have to know, right? Because it's not the standard SQL.
So then when you don't have that, do you have calculation engines?
Yes, we do have calculation.
Is it like difficult to use to put it in? Because it sounds like it's a historian, it's tech, it collect data.
Yeah.
It can hold data and visualize, but the main part about PyServer also, right? PyServer have a AF structure, it can do calculation and event frame. So what can this do? Yeah.
It can do the same.
Okay. It can do the same.
Yes. So let's just log in.
Okay.
For example, once you log in, that's a dashboard to show the usage, like how many data right in, how many data out. Okay. The first step is for a new customer. You want to get the data in.
Yeah.
So we have a menu, it's called data in.
Yeah,
For
data
data, you just need to add the data source.
Mhm.
For data source, you can just like a OBC UA. Okay, for OBC UA, you give a name, like for example, OBC demo. Then maybe you need an agent because your OPC
Agent.
servers sits in a private network, but the cloud is on public cloud. So you need an agent sit inside your private network so it can transfer the data from OPC server to a cloud. Otherwise, you need a VPN. Right?
Okay.
So now with agent, you don't need a VPN.
Okay.
So I just talk. Then you need to connect which database you want to save to those data.
Yeah, you can create one,
you
right?
can just create one. So for example, let's say OBC demo. So then just create one. It's there. Then you need to set up like a server endpoint. OBC server. Then
like you have to specify
Yeah.
OPC UA
Yeah, OPC
endpoint,
Yeah. So and here you do authentication, like maybe username, password, or
Interesting.
certificates. Now here for OPC, they have many nodes. So which node you want to get the data to? You want to extract the data.
Yeah, there's so many tag,
Yeah.
kind of, they call it no, but in OPC term, but Pi term is tag. So
Yeah. So, and also we have another thing. If I don't care, I just want to get all those data. So we have an OP, it's called O point. Here, if you just want to select part of the points, you need to upload a CSV file. Okay, for example, you can just upload maybe here.
Upload the point. Point.
There, for example, like OPC
So
demo.
that's kind of like the Pi adapter
Yes.
for OPC UA then.
Yes.
Well, that part,
Yes.
for example.
So
Yeah.
then just click add.
And then that's ingress. Yeah. Okay.
Very easy. Look at the Pi. For Pi, it's the same. You just need to say
So
maybe.
you want Pi data sent over to your TDN?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Here we can
And then we
support.
can give it a Pi.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want to get rid of Pi.
Okay, why?
We just want to extend the Pi. Pi is still running in each plan,
Okay.
like in each individual site. But we just help a customer to centralize data from each Pi system.
So from my point of view, okay. So it's like all the plant. Let's say we have 30 plants sitting at different locations. We want Pi. In the old days, it's Pi to Pi to the central Pi server. Instead of going to that central Pi server, go to the TDN.
With our solution, you don't need a central Pi server anymore. You can from each individual Pi system, it can go to TDEngine directly. So we do centralization.
Yeah. So does it create an AF structure?
Yeah, AF structure.
Whatever OPC UA have.
Yes.
Web application.
Yes. So
Interesting.
we
That's
keep.
an adapter for OPC UA.
So we keep the context in your AF server because for each template, element template, you can associate many contexts, right? So we put those contexts into we have a name, it's called labels. Okay? So once in our database, then you can, based on those contexts or those labels, you can do very good analysis. Okay?
So that's the part for getting data from the data source to your TDEngine.
Yes.
It can be from Pi, it can be from OPC UA,
Yeah.
it can be some or more, but
we even have like a-
determine like the common one, I guess, right?
MQTT.
MQTT, OPC DA.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to add the OPC HDA too, but
Okay.
yeah.
So we are going to put a Wonderware here.
Maybe Modbus.
Oh no, we don't want to put a Modbus. But we are going to put a Wonderware.
Okay, Wonderware is okay.
Next month.
Yeah.
Wonderware.
That's fast. That's fast development. Okay.
So we can even do backfill. Very good. Backfill.
Really? Yeah, like backfill by Pi? From
Yes.
Pi?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or like here. For backfill, you just need to tell me the start time or end time.
Yeah.
Or start from the latest timestamp, or maybe you already have some data in our database.
Yeah.
So depends, right?
Yeah.
So start. So backfill very fast.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's our data in part. So you don't need to write a line of code. You just need to do those configuration. See? It's done. Okay.
That's collecting data.
Yeah.
How about visualization?
Okay. Now next step.
Yeah.
Once data is in, you need to explore.
Yeah.
So what's those data? For example, like here, I already have some data here. You just need to click. That's just like a F template.
You build a SQL query.
Yeah.
And you use ODBC to get data, right?
Yeah. So when I click each device,
so you get a table.
Yeah. We have very simple visualization.
Yep.
Just like this.
Okay.
Very simple visualization.
Okay. So is it like more you are depending external people to like the Seek or the
Grafana or Trendminer or Power BI?
Yeah, Power BI might be one. More common.
Or Type.
Yeah. Okay.
You can use those.
And then they can visualize data from the system.
Yes. Very easy. So here,
and then you have some basic visualization.
Yeah. This is very basic visualization.
And you are building an SQL query just to grab some data for that table only, and then you can reuse it in Power BI, I guess.
Yes. Yeah. So
that's how the visualization.
Let me give you a very demo.
Is the data coming via real time or
real time? Yeah.
Like let's say your OPC UA update, right? Like how long does it take to?
Sometimes, but I need more time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I run OPC server in my Linux machine.
OPC server, like you can put a simulator.
Yeah, simulator. So, for example, I will run this simulator. It's real time.
Yeah.
Generated.
Oh yeah.
The generated.
And then can I see the update from your tables?
Oh, sure.
Maybe?
Sure. See, that takes a little bit of time, okay? Don't worry.
I do the same thing. I install simulator, so.
Yeah, this simulator will running. So here you can, let me give you a very good example. It's like this. We have 10 billion rows of data in this database.
10 billion?
Yes, 10 billion.
Wow.
So to check how quick, you can even say those query languages in favorites. Like for example, the car. Stop. You don't need to learn, right? Those stuff. That's a standard SQL.
Yeah.
So I just check count, max, minimum from this table. Okay, just check. It returns 10 zeros. You can count.
Yeah, that is something high data access cannot do.
For 23 milliseconds.
Yes. Yeah. I can see this advantage.
Okay. Another thing is we can do like a context. For example, this one is for smart meters belong to some locations. I group by location, calculate for each location what's the count, what's the count. For example, count plus, for example, average.
Almost 9% people raise their hands.
Okay, let's do this. Let's execute.
So this is operated in the cloud.
Yes.
PC.
Only one core.
Yeah, I can see why you don't want to do the Modbus, because Modbus is usually in the process network, and then the cloud usually couldn't touch it. You need Pi, like you need at least Pi server as a medium in the DMC.
Yes. So maybe OPC server in the.
And maybe customer doesn't need to buy a big Pi server.
Yeah. You say, look at the data here.
Yeah.
For each location, you have count, you have average.
Yeah.
10 billion rows of data. It only costs you 11 seconds. to group everything together.
Yeah, I think the performance is so it's non-comparable. Performance is if you are using the cloud, it's so fast, right? Like
No, because my instance, how big the instance is.
How big is the instance? Yeah.
Small.
Oh, small. Okay.
Too cool.
Okay.
Too cool. 8 gigabytes memory.
Okay. So how? If
Too cool. For 8 gigabytes memory, it can query 10 billion rows of data in less than 1 second. For group by operation, with only 11 seconds. How fast?
Well, yeah, it's very fast.
All right. So that's for
Undeniable.
Yeah,
Fast.
So that's for my query. Okay. Now we support all kinds of programming languages. Like for Python, you can write code in Python just for copy and paste. How to connect it to our cloud service? You just
Why do we need to write code again? We can take the data from this. We can.
But sometimes you do want to write your own algorithm, right?
For visualization.
A lot of for analytics. For example,
All for analytics.
Yeah. For example, anomaly detection, right? Maintenance prediction. You need to write your own algorithm. Your algorithm may be by data scientists.
Yeah, that might be hard for the client. Like they would buy some product like Seek and then go there, and then Seek will do it. I think that's the kind of the way they will not really like to spend time on.
Yeah, here that's another part. How to do real-time analytics. Maybe Seek has their own algorithms, so they just need to plug in their Python code into our stream processing.
But this can be. How about TDEngine data go to Azure?
Oh, now it's in Azure.
Yeah. Oh, they're using Azure, but like, I guess, is it like kind of the same way? Azure Data Factory try to do ODBC query, get data from TDEngine, right?
Yes.
I think it would be the same.
Yeah.
Interesting. Data ingress. Okay. Well,
for data out.
I begin to have interest in your product.
So for data out, you can use programming languages. Another thing is
programming for our own algorithm for analysis. Like let's say we want to do anomaly detection with programming ourselves is too hard.
Yeah. For OTGS, like for example, Seek.
Can you go back to one and then maybe let me see the
tools?
Okay, what?
Like Grafana, Seek, Google Data Studio.
Yeah.
We are going to put Power BI Tableau here in next month.
Oh, Power BI
Tableau.
Good choice. Okay.
So for Seek, we will give you all those configurations. You just need to copy and paste into Seek. Then it's connected.
Okay. And then they just swipe query to get data.
Right.
You guys all right?
Yeah. Seek doesn't do anything special for us.
Okay.
We did develop only special code for Seek. It can be integrated because we support standard SQL.
Okay.
So Seek treats us just like a standard SQL database.
Okay.
So that's the very good part for our product.
Okay.
Otherwise, of course, Seek has a connection with Pi because Pi is so big.
No, I think it has capability of doing, like it get to that point like, okay, historian is TDEngine, and then how about analysis? Analysis has to be some tool, right? So, interesting.
So, for Grafana, it's also very simple.
Actually, I never used it.
Oh, you can install one very easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Look at it.
Yeah, and then spin up another connection.
So, for example, I have a Grafana in my computer.
Yeah.
You can connect with here. I'm running Grafana, is a visualization
Yeah.
tool. Now I just need like a local host 3000.
Right here now.
It's admin.
So you can run Grand HANA on-prem.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now it's here. You just need to add data source.
Yeah.
For example,
Like data source is the TDEngine.
yes. Like for example, I just need to add TDEngine.
Yeah.
It's already there.
Yeah.
So add a new data source. For example, I give a name. It's called Ricky. Okay. Now I go back. They ask you like a token. I go back here. Where is my cloud? I go back here. Host is this. And also my password is token. Just come here. Save and test. Take a look. Data source is working.
Yeah.
How easy.
Yes. Okay. Keep going.
So now you can build a dashboard.
Yeah.
Actually, it's very
But
easy.
okay. I trust you for now.
So tools.
Yeah.
We are going to put more visualization and analytics tools here. Once we verify it works. Okay. And also because we want to give people very clear instructions. Otherwise, you need to spend hours to figure out how to connect.
Yeah. I don't know how to use your tool, man.
Yeah.
You get to be
like
you got to make it very easy, right?
Like
So
for sake.
I don't want to spend like 1 week. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it working, right?
Yeah. Like for sake, it's hard to configure.
Yeah.
But here, I give you the configuration file. You just need to copy there, then it's easy. If you write this configuration file, it may take you a few days.
Oh yeah. Right.
You know, so it's very easy. Yeah. So
Okay.
this part is very good part for data subscription. Once data is centralized in TDEngine, you can share the data with anybody else. So we give a name, it's called a topic, just like a Kafka. So what you can share, what data you can share, you cannot share more, you cannot share less. Sometimes you want to share the whole database, sometimes you just want to share a very small part of your data, right?
Yeah, like it's like Data Hub, I guess. If we want only the part that we want to share.
Yes.
And we don't want to share more than what they need.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, how to do? You need to just use a SQL to define.
Oh, you
So
define what table
yeah,
they can have access.
like for example,
Yeah.
a timestamp parent from my test, but meters. I already have like current voltage phase, but I don't want to share. I just want to share timestamp the current.
Yep.
And also
The current value.
Yeah.
Maybe tag name might be better, but the tag name will be the no name
tag
for the OPC, let's say.
Yeah.
OPC.
You can give a name, but for OPC it is ID.
No
the ID.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
ID.
Yeah.
And also, I don't want to share you the raw data.
Yeah.
I want to share you 10 minutes.
Oh, you want interval base function build.
Yeah, aggregation data. So, for example, I want to share this,
Average.
right?
Yeah.
I don't want to share with your data. You can.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
so like this. And also, once you share, you just need to provide your email address. And,
So you add the users with expiration date.
yeah, and also expiration date.
It will send them an email. They
Yes.
subscribe.
Yeah.
And then just
Like I want to share data with you just for 1 day.
Right.
After 1 day, you cannot access anymore.
Yes. Okay, makes sense. No.
Hop off.
I like it. I'll give you that's a great demo. I like it.
Yeah.
I understand.
And another good feature I want to show you is we have very good data replication. You want to, for security reasons, for many reasons, you want to replicate this database from Azure to AWS or from your private cloud to public cloud. Sometimes
Yeah.
Okay, for security reason or sometimes for analytics reason.
So you have TDEngine to TDEngine.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So, and also we solved the problem for edge to cloud synchronization. From edge to cloud, it's the same. How easy to share? You just need to say which database you want to replicate.
Yeah.
Then destination is called DSN, data source name.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you how to get the data source name. Go to your database. There's something. For example, I can even replicate the database to here itself. You know, yeah, for example, I just say I created database. It's called Ricky. How about that? I will just like replicate this database into Ricky. It's the same instance, but I want to replicate this database. Okay. So here, okay. Let me try come here again. Like Ricky, I have like something called DSN, data source name. I copy this string, then
you can replicate it to another DSN.
From test to DSN.
Right.
Then just check what do you have.
Yeah. And then they spin up another VM.
No.
Already that is already.
Because right now it's in the same instance.
Oh, okay. Same instance.
Yeah, but if that DSN is in another instance,
You can still do that.
yeah. So look at the Ricky. You see, data is already replicated. Look at here.
Interesting. Well, I learned something, and thank you for sharing.
Very quick.
Yes. How come the first time when we met, you were just telling me something that I don't understand?
I forgot. Yeah. So
Okay.
you can manage multiple instances.
Yeah.
We run when you create new instance, you can choose AWS, Google Cloud, or Azure.
It can do AWS, Google Cloud, or Azure.
Yeah, for AVEVA Data Hub, they only do Azure.
Yeah.
Now, I do.
They're kind of married with AVEVA, married with Microsoft.
But I provide more options.
Yeah, makes
Right.
sense.
And also look at the price plan.
Okay, well, maybe worth to put it down like here. Price plan.
Our
Yeah.
price plan is like for one
Like
core.
for the person who like me doesn't need a historian, how much is it to test?
For test,
Yeah.
you don't need to spend any money.
Oh, but I still need like streaming.
Yeah, no problem. Every feature is there, but you can use that for 1 month free.
1 month is not enough, right? Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
but then you
maybe.
just need to pay $800 a month.
And then it's $800 per month.
Yeah, so for
And then
800.
one for
4 gigabytes minimum.
For a customer with 600,000 tags, what kind of what kind of code should they?
Yes.
Do you have a spreadsheet for recommendation size?
Sure.
Something like that.
But I have to look out this one. Right. Look at here, the same. We have price plan estimate.
You have a price.
Give me a number.
600,000.
600,000.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's a huge number of times.
Not 1 second, maybe like say 2 minutes per day.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
120 seconds.
Yeah.
Large.
Okay.
Large is 6570.
Then if I do the math, times it for 1 year, how much then? Hold on. I'm just,
70.
I'll do the math myself.
Yeah.
Okay, 78,000.
Yeah. A year.
High will be 250,000 at least, I think.
Yeah.
So
1/4. 1/4.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
like for example, you because you have a huge number,
No, I standardize all the tag to scan every 2 minutes. So
Like for
we
example,
don't do 1 minute scan.
Yeah.
1 second scan.
The 50,000 tags.
Yeah.
How much? Because many customer has less than 100,000 tags, right? How much? Start.
500. 50,000 is
Yeah.
starter. Interesting. I would not have 50,000 tags myself at home.
20,000.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Interesting. And then the large.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how many tags can it go up to?
1 billion.
Billion.
Yes.
I think the data source couldn't handle that much. The data
Oh, but
source-
you need multiple data sources.
Yeah.
From definitely not from single site.
Yeah.
From many sites.
Yeah. And yeah. Totally get it. No, I good demo. Good demo. Yeah, you did great demo. I understand what you're doing now.
Yeah.
And,
So we are very scalable system. Okay.
In a way, I think it has a lot of potential.
You're changing your mind.
I saw potential in this software.
Yeah. So our whole architecture is like this.
No architecture.
Yeah,
Okay.
the ecosystem like this.
Okay.
We centralize the data from pisystem, from OPC, from MQTT, from many other systems. Put the data here, then we connect the Grafana, Google Data Studio, Power BI, Tableau.
Yeah, that's the top part is okay. The middle part is the visualization.
Yeah.
The bottom part is
the
the
data source.
Data source. And what's the top part? Oh, partner A.
Yeah.
Oh, you share.
Share data.
Interesting. The concept is very similar to Data Hub, but
Yes.
Data Hub is not finished, and you finish. So
Yeah. But our data sharing feature is more powerful than AVEVA Data Hub.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, very easy. You just need to give me an email address. Then just like a Google Doc.
And I believe like sometimes like control system OPC UA is still in the control network, so
Yeah.
you might still need the Pi system because the Pi system
Yeah,
may
of course.
be in the
Yeah.
somewhere in the
Of course.
DMC.
Yeah, we don't want to replace Pi in that case.
Because you can, unless you have an on-prem kind of TDEngine.
Or we also
right?
have a plan.
Yeah, but if it is cloud or is on-prem similar to what on the cloud offer?
Yeah.
Or it's kind of like
Yeah, look
downside,
at here. That's our.
If it is on-prem, then the problem also solved because if it is like same functionality, right? Then on-prem has an advantage of having that in the process network or in the DMC, right?
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, it's the same.
Our software is the same.
How about like if there is any problem with this on-prem engine, like cloud, you are in control. Maybe I can call some support. Do you have support that we can call?
Oh yeah, of course.
Or
Of course. If without the support, who is going to use your product?
yeah,
So I have a technical. Why? What's the problem?
I don't know. It cannot log in, but
Filter click host. Interesting.
yeah. You know the call support now.
Oh no, I can.
You want the support?
I can.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the problem? Something configuration is wrong.
Yeah.
I'll just give up.
Like will the on-prem setup, right? Is it like just download, install?
Yeah.
That's it?
Let me show you. I just remove. Okay.
And then
maybe
you
I missed
install it again.
Yeah. I just.
Interesting.
Okay.
You just remove the on-prem
Yeah. I just.
engine,
I just
TDEngine.
Yeah. Let me show you how to use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you are
for
installing now.
Yeah. For example.
Are you removing the?
Yeah.
Still removing something?
Yeah. So that's my installation package.
Oh, you.
Here are the SVIF.
Yeah.
TDEngine.
So now you are installing again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So look at how fast to deploy
Like
our
install.
system. Yeah.
Yeah.
Un-
Install Pi is a little different.
Yeah.
It's graphical interface, but yeah. We have to press next, and
we
Windows
don't.
stuff.
We
yeah.
just a simple command.
Yeah,
Okay.
compare.
Now compressed. Okay. We have a script. It's called install.
Oh, you have an install script.
Yeah. Okay. Now it asks you.
Where is the
Oh,
VM?
I know the reason. Okay.
So it will take some time.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, it's over?
Yeah. No, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now let me start. Like we have Discord for free.
Cool. Yeah.
For free customer.
Yeah. And then if you're a paid customer, then
paid
it's Discord single channel.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Now, for paid customer,
Yeah.
we also have a ticket system.
oh okay.
Yeah. For example, if you go inside, you can file your ticket.
Oh.
Here,
But is there a number they can call to?
or we don't provide
No
toll-free.
call center yet.
Yeah, submit the ticket.
Even the paid customer cannot call.
Right now, we don't have
Oh,
a phone number.
okay.
You just need to talk to us through Slack.
Even though they pay you millions, you just don't give them a
Oh, we
person.
can. Okay. But we will, because people don't want to make phone. They just use like for our customers.
Oh,
So
and then
they use-
there's people on the Slack
Yes,
to
yes.
support.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's some customers here. You know?
Mm.
So they have a ticket system, also the Slack channel. For our paid customers, we use a dedicated Slack channel. For free customers, Discord.
Okay. Okay.
Free customer Discord.
Okay. Well, let's wrap up. So we just talked about how to get data from OPC UA and then get it to the TDEngine, and then the data get into TDEngine and then store as some data, right? And to extract it, we
Yeah.
use ODBC from other tool like Grafana, and also
For-
Power. It can
You can use
something Seek, right?
Yeah.
And Power BI is coming, and
In by the end of
Spotfire,
November.
you said,
Yeah.
and that's visualization tool. And then for analytic tool, I think the Seek is kind of like more of a tool than
Yeah.
like, because in the AI server it has like
And also
AM
we
and event frame, that kind of thing. And
we
then
have-
you have the custom. You can build your custom app to do the event frame analysis.
Yes.
Put it this way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Also,
I'm understand.
we have another good feature. You can use PyVision to visualize data stored inside TDEngine.
Interesting. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can configure TDEngine to be part the data source for PyVision.
Okay. Okay. So do you need to? Is it a connector kind of thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
We build a PyVision connector.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So it become. Maybe this is something we can talk about later on the demo or something.
So you can store those data inside the TDEngine, but you still use PyVision to do analytics.
Well, I don't think PyVision is that of the amazing tool, but it's very good at getting real-time data
Yeah.
in a graph or like in a chain.
Yeah. So you can still visualize the data inside the AF
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
All the data is stored inside the TDEngine.
You're just watching AVEVA and like trying to see what they do, and you kind of do the same. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Pretty good. Yeah, I understand what your tool is now, and I think I could get started with all the demo you provided.
Yeah.
If I have time, assuming. And I think I'll just wrap up because that's 45 minutes video.
Yeah.
So do you have like kind of a pitch that you want to share right now?
Okay.
I'll
What
make
I
sure
want to share is I do want to bring some fresh air to this traditional business, because AVEVA is standard there, like Wonderware standard there for many years. This industry needs some fresh air.
Okay.
This fresh air is open source, open system plus cloud service. Okay, we don't want to lock everybody. Okay, the world has to be an open world. You have to use, you have a variety of selections for visualization, for analytics. Okay, you know, and of all kinds of data sources can be aggregated together, can be centralized together. And also you don't want to be locked to Azure forever. If you like, you always switch to AWS, or you can always switch to Google Cloud, you know, right? So that's an open world. So customer can have more choices, more selections. It benefits the end users. Okay, especially at the age of AI, many new tools pops up. Those new tools can be integrated with TDEngine easily because TDEngine, this kind of tool, has open standard, open interface. You can integrate with TDEngine very easily, not unlike pisystem, they kind of closed. You need to work with the pisystem very closely to develop a connector. For us, it's a standard JDBC, ODBC driver. You don't need to write a name code. Then you can hook up your new AI tools, machine learning tools with us right away. Customer don't need to wait for too long time for new technology, right? And also, now so many devices are internet connected. The data volume is growing exponentially, right? So, in maybe 20 years ago, your 100,000 tags are huge, but now many companies has over like 1 million tags. So the pricing model also needed to be changed, and also you need a scalable system too to support these 1 million tags, right?
Okay, makes sense.
So this industry need some fresh air.
Yeah.
I try to
I totally agree. Like the licensing model in AVEVA, there is complaints. So yeah, I like what you share. Thanks for. Let's wrap up and thank you for the.
Okay. Thanks.